Hello everyone, I'm Knee-High Caliber, and you're joining me for another exciting episode of Knee-High Caliber Plays Subnautica. It's been 3 years since we've stepped into this game. Ooh, my coffee's done. Nice. A little Americano here. Glad there's coffee. Always glad there's coffee. That's like the one survival item I need in a game, is coffee. Yeah, we are back after a 3-year hiatus. I didn't think I was going to be jumping back into this game, mostly because when I uninstalled it for something else, I thought I lost the save file. But as you can see, we are back in C-Lab 2023, and everything looks okay to me here. Looks fine to me. Yeah, we're doing well here, and we're going to continue with the game because we were pretty close to finishing it. And now that Subnautica 2 has gone into early access release, I thought I would stream that over on the old Twitch machine there. But before I do that, I want to finish this game up because I think we're pretty close. I don't think there was much more we really needed to do. We can build the Neptune rocket and escape, but we have to cure our disease. Yep, we're still infected. That's fine. Yeah, and in order to do that, we have to explore the Lost River, and in order to do that, we needed to make modifications to the prawn suit. So that's where we left off in the last episode of this. So I've since gone ahead and found the blueprints to build the console for the moon pool so we can build the depth modules for the prawn suit and the sea moth. I've also gone ahead and found the final piece to get the blueprints for the Cyclops, and now I have all of the materials I need to build the Cyclops, so we're going to go and do that first. And then we'll go down to Deepcore and see what we need to build the first depth module for the prawn suit. And we're here in the old Sea Moth 2, which is highly modified now. We got a new depth gauge for it. We got a torpedo launcher, but I don't have any torpedoes. I'm wondering if I can launch the decoys out of there. That would be useful. We also have a cargo hold now. That's good too. But let's see what the old Cyclops is going to give us. That's going to be a very useful tool, I'm sure. Our own mobile base. I don't know if the Cyclops will fit in the Lost River cave. Might be a little bit of a challenge to get it down there. Also, there's ghost leviathans. I don't know if I want to bring it anywhere near them. There's the pylons. I went ahead and built a pier here at the defense platform base. So we have that now. And we'll just dock our sea moth. Perfect. And we got the start of a pier. That's good. All right. So, for the Cyclops, we needed 3 plastisteel ingots, 3 enameled glass, lubricant, advanced wiring kit, and 3 lead. I have all the other materials stored here at the base. I've been working on gathering them up. I love when it does this. Yeah, now you're useful. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. We may have to drop some things just to... Oh, I had a lot of titanium here. That's fine. I'm going to load this up on titanium. I don't think I need silver. I will need titanium later, so we'll come back here. Just because I want to keep it in my inventory. But yeah, we got the Cyclops. We're going to be building the Cyclops. We're going to need the mobile vehicle bay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Which we can't use. I guess we'll drop the Sea Glide, the Stasis Rifle. That's good. We'll have to grab those in a minute. All right. Got our mobile vehicle bay here. Go ahead and deploy that in the water. Climb up on my music. Come on. There we go. All right. This is a moment I've been waiting for years. So let's savor it. Let there be Cyclops.
Here must be constructed in deeper water.
Are you serious? This isn't deep enough? Oh, I'm on the seashell there. Alright. It's not like that. Come on, let me pack up the thing. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Maybe over here. Let there be Cyclops.
Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced
that's
people
big.
should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Don't worry, honey. I am totally experienced in the operation of a large submarine. Yeah. Okay. So we'll pack this thing up. Cyclops!
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Very good. We got lower decks here. We got, what do we got? Storage containers. Okay. I don't know what this is. We got aft compartment. We got ladders going up. It's like the engine room. Upgrades, energy, okay. How do you charge this thing? Oh, you gotta load power cells in this mother? Okay. I wonder if I can make it nuclear. That would be cool. Decoy launcher, okay. We got the decoy launcher there. We got a fabricator here to build upgrades for the Cyclops, okay. Docking bay module, okay. Decoy tube, the depth module. I don't know how deep this thing can go. Let's head to the bridge. This looks like the vehicle bay, okay. No vehicle is docked. We'll put the Cyclops in there for now. We'll put the Seamoth in there for now. Got a fire extinguisher on the wall there. That's really useful. Turn off the lighting. External floodlights. Really cool. We can name our submarine. We should do that. I've given a lot of thought to this. U-571. Alright, there we go. And base color. Let's see here. What color do we want this thing to be? I don't want it to be gray. I'm kind of used to my subs being gray. Yeah, we'll go gray with it. No, I kind of like the red stripe there. So we'll leave the red stripe on there. Orange. And the name will be white. Cool. Alright, U-571 has been christened. Engine is offline. Okay.
Engine powering up.
Okay, so we're going to have to power that down. What do we got? External cameras. Okay. Like a periscope or something. That's an underside camera. That's an aft camera. Underside camera. I'm guessing this is like a periscope. Okay. We're not hunting enemy shipping, so I don't think we need a periscope. rig for silent running. Okay, we got engine speeds.
Head slow.
Head slow. Alright, let's dock the sub next to the dock pilings. I don't know if we can. How do I go up? How come I'm not going up? I need to go up. Is there a way to surface the boat? How do I surface? How do I go deeper? Okay. Left, right, okay. Okay, that's diving. Okay. Go up! Surface the boat! Surface the boat! I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. That's good. Surface the boat. Surface the boat. I could go deeper. There's got to be an up button somewhere. How do I go up? Okay. I can definitely go down. Definitely go down. Surface the boat. Surface the boat. Ah, space bar. There we go. Surface the boat. Okay. We're running on the surface. I think, yeah, that's deep enough. We got a collision warning. Okay. Fine. Gonna say we're docked. Alright. Pilot the sub. Let's shut the engines down for now.
Engine powering down.
Turn off the old air. Can I shut the sonar off? Is that a possibility? It has sonar. No, I don't think it can. Alright. Alright, so we got the sub docked here at the base. That's good. Can I climb up? I don't think there's an up hatch. I can only get out from below. That's good. Now this is the Seamoth Bay. I'm gonna want to put the Seamoth in here. Alright. Alright, let's get into dock the Seamoth with.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Or do we want to dock the Seamoth with it? I don't know. I didn't leave myself a lot of room to get in there. Okay. But I guess we're docked. That's fine. Alright. So Seamoth is docked. Do we have torpedoes on the big submarine? That's the question. I guess we just have the decoy tube launcher. I don't see... I'm going to load a decoy in there, just because I've been carrying them forever. We probably want that. Let's see what we got here. Seamoth 2, okay. Open storage. That's cool. Access upgrades. Okay, so... because we can't directly touch it right now. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Let me go grab what I took out. Jeez, I didn't think this thing was so big. Also, it's kind of looking like 1970s here. With the paint job. Untersea boat, good diving! I did a really good job docking the damn thing. Alright. Clearly, I need to build a bigger dock, too. Because reasons. Okay. Alright. U-571 is good. Let's get our stasis rifle back and our sea glide, because we will need those.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Put this back. Take our weapon. Our gun. Jeez. Yeah, it's, that's pretty cool, actually. I like the color. Alright, let's have some fruit. Some delicious fruit. I want to grab my titanium because I've been needing a lot of titanium lately. Delicious fruit! I wonder what lantern fruit tastes like. Is it like licking a light bulb? Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, we'll grab some titanium before we depart. We can actually...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We should maybe migrate all these materials over to Das Boot there, because it would be useful to have them. So maybe I'll grab up some materials here. We don't have any uranium here. That's fine. We'll grab a crap load of titanium. That's fine. Lithium, we definitely need lithium. Yeah, let's go ahead and load some materials on the boat, just so we have pretty much everything we need at our disposal. At our immediate disposal. Damn, so big. I wish there was a top hatch.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's my one...
All systems
Oh, wait.
online.
No, we gotta go down there. All systems online. Okay, oh, it's kind of tiny. That's fine. Load some diamonds, some gold. Good. Copper ore, silver. Good. I think there was some more titanium that we can load. And I could totally build whatever the heck I want in the submarine. So there's that. Oh, it's over here. Take the lithium, because I need lithium. And we'll take some more copper. That's good. I'm going to leave this and this in here. Although... no, we might need these two. We'll just unload everything from here. That's fine. We left some valuables. That's fine. All right. Get this thing underway. We could use a little bit more water. Do I have water? No. Of course I don't. Load up titanium ingots. Put our lithium in here. That's good. Another copper, and we'll just hold on to the rest of this stuff. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Get underway. I almost want to close all the hatches just to operate that way. Isn't there like a button I can hit to close the hatches? I don't know. Like a damage control station somewhere. No idea. I do want to make this like the crew's quarters, so I think first things first, we're going to install Mr. Coffee. Yeah. Go ahead and get some of our precious titanium to do that with. Mr. Coffee. Yeah, you know me. All right, coffee submarine. Nice. Americano. Beautiful. Good coffee. All right. Let's get the boat underway. Start the engines.
Powering up.
Engines online. Very good. All right. Now there is a Reaper on the other side of this thing, so I'm going to be going around the long way. Wonder if I could use the camera while driving. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Of course, I'm going to want to take the sea moth out if I'm going to eventually use the, well, again, what's the depth rating here? 500 meters. Okay, so we need to up that before we're going to be able to use it. I don't think I'm going to be bringing U-571 into the Lost River caves because it's quite big. Let's submerge. Dive plane set for normal dive. Cool. Pretty slow.
The head standard.
Head standard. There we go. Okay, so we'll come around the seamount, the island a little bit, and we'll go down to the base. I mean, at the very least, what we might be able to do is just get to the Lost River in this thing, but I don't think we even really need to do that. We're at 95% power, that's fine. Let's dive a little deeper. Wrong button. I know this is like emergency power. We don't need to mess with that because it'll start to cook our submarine's engines. We'll see how fast it
That
is.
is flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. The head standard. Excessive noise.
So we cavitate. Okay. And apparently the sub will just draw bad guys into it, which is not great. So something attacked us. Well, I'm gonna come around this way. I could maybe go on the opposite side. Or, no, I'll bring it up to the hatch. This way the bottom of the access hatch will be pretty close to the basis hatch. What the frig did I just do? Am I getting attacked by something? Okay. Submerge deeper, 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 deeper. There we are. Right. Change our attitude control there. There we go. All right.
Engine.
Kill the engines. All right.
Warning. Creature attack.
We're under attack. Is this thing just gonna get attacked constantly by something? I hope I don't come back and it's sunk. Kiss my butt! Get your electric ass out of here! Leave my submarine alone! Oh, I'm on the wrong module. Okay. That's... Alright.
Welcome aboard.
So now to
Captain.
phase 2. We need to upgrade the old... I'm calling it Vicus because it's a prawn. Because he turned into a prawn in District 9. I guess that made sense to me. I don't know. Anyway, Vicus. Prawn suit module. What do we need? We need ruby, nickel. Nickel? I don't know where to find nickel. And plastisteel ingots, which we can make with what we have. So there's that. Alright. Let's go make some plastisteel ingots. See if we have any ruby here. We might find ourselves going back to C Lab 2023. By the way, I built a new C Lab this year. C Lab 2026. It's very far away, but it's in an area I think we're going to be heading to after we explore the Lost Rivers. So there's that. We got ruby. We don't have nickel. So we need to build plastisteel ingots. For that we need the titanium and the lithium. So my sub getting badgered here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, 1 lithium and a titanium ingot. Maybe what we could build is a fabricator on the boat. In fact, I'm going to build that in the engineering section. Actually, I'll build it in the room below the engineering section. We'll make this our little kind of building area, I guess, our engineering area. Titanium, gold, and a table coral sample. Well, we don't have table coral. What is that? We do have titanium. We do have gold. So we'll need a table coral to build this, but eventually we will finish that up. Okay. And then I guess we'll put a modification station in here somewhere where it fits. I don't know. I don't know what the space really would be useful for. It's kind of just under the engine. But okay. Alright. Let's head back to the base. Base. Need to do our vitals. And I don't know how deep we really need to go into the Lost River, but I almost want to make the Mark II depth module with the modification station, which we don't have one here. That's fine. Go ahead and take our Agua 2.0. A couple lanterns and a bag of popcorn. That's fine. Or did we get a bag of chips? Potato mix. Okay, that's fine. Alright. And we probably should heal. I have an extra first aid kit from my off-camera duties. That's fine. Yeah, we need to build a modification station, because I don't have one here. Damn. Gonna be a lot of moving parts. Let's go ahead and make the... Oh, I needed 2 lithium. Son of a gun. Right. Will you piss off, man? I thought I docked it on the side with the hatch, but apparently... You know what? I want it to be a little lighter, so we'll go ahead and sleep if we can. Even though we had... Oh, we didn't have coffee. Righto. Alright. Any new messages for me? Nothing on the radio. Okay. I mean, it's either that or we use the modification station over at C Lab, which we probably will. Well, let's go ahead and depin the Cyclops, because we don't need that anymore. Prawn suit, alright. So we need nickel ore and ruby. I'm going to take the ruby, just in case we leave here with it. Maybe we'll take the prawn suit with us, and we'll stick the sea moth in this base. That might be the plan. Just because I really don't need the sea moth. I mean, maybe? I don't know. We put a submarine in your submarine so you can dive while you dive. I upped the range on this thing, by the way, which gives it, like, ridiculous range. And we can even use the drones to go and find it. So I need nickel. Where the hell is nickel? There is no nickel around here. Where the hell can I find nickel? Okay. I maybe never discovered nickel yet? Unless it's in the Lost Caves? I don't know. Cheating at PlayStation a little bit, but at this point, really just hoping to wrap this up sooner rather than later. So we gotta actually look for nickel in the Lost River. Okay, so we can't build the depth module until we find some nickel. So let's go ahead and jump in our prawn suit here. I need to mark the Lost River. So I'm going to build a beacon so we know where to find it. I think it's like, it's off in like kind of that direction over there. So that's where we need to go with it. That's fine. But I want to build a beacon. Where's the beacon? Personal tools, equipment. Tools, equipment, electronics, no, deployables, there we go. Beacon, okay, we need titanium. Do we have titanium over here? We have one titanium. Let's build a beacon. And then we'll put it at the mouth of the Lost River so it is no longer lost. Okay, great. I think we need the giant submarine. So we'll just take the prawn suit over there. And we're literally just going to the Lost River. Somebody like screwing my submarine here? Stop it! I just built the damn thing! Is it damaged now?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
See if it's taken damage. Doesn't look like it's taken any damage. I'm gonna just...
Engine powering up.
I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. Just so it's not... Because those things patrol pretty close to the seabed there. Okay.
Engine.
Okay. Okay. That's fine, I guess. All right. Let's deal with this. All right. So, prawn suit. Get in the prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Get in the prawn suit. Go climb the ladder. Climb the ladder. Climb the ladder. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna trust my submarine's not gonna blow up while I'm not there. Hopefully not. It would be annoying to lose that. Alright, whatever. Get out of here. Now, you're dead, you bastard. Yeah, be mad about it. Be mad about it. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Okay. Stop playing with dumbass there. Alright. Fix our Prawny up. Prawny, he's our man. He can't do it, no one can. Alright. Let's go find the Lost River. I think it's down here. This way we can get our nickel and tickle our pickle. Fine. This is the Lost River. The old three-punch Aruni. Alright. I think this is the Lost River. I hope this is the Lost River. Yeah, I think this is the entrance to it. I thought I had brighter lights in this thing, but apparently I don't. Yeah, this is the Lost River. Alright. Where nickel is. There's some more ruby. Alright. Where the heck is the nickel? Not the thing that gave me nickel? Or is this some kind of like weird war? Alright. I think what we need to do is percolate the prawn suit temporarily. Just go see what this is. That's nothing. Okay, good. That's good. Alright. I don't know where to find nickel. What is that? I don't think that's nickel. That's titanium. Okay. We don't need that. Is that quartz? Yeah. We'll just pick that up. Just because I'm always in need of more quartz. I don't even remember finding nickel. Was it on the wall, maybe? I don't even know how far I'm really in the Lost River here. Oh, so I remember finding this guy. This dead Reaper Leviathan. I think that's what it is. I think I scanned this guy already. Yeah, I scanned that guy already. Alright. See if we find any. Yeah, there. This is technically the Lost River then, because it's a river underwater. recharge the old jump boosterino here. Out of nowhere to find nickel? Unless that's it. What is that? Okay, so there's some gold. There's a huge quartz crystal. There's gonna be Ghost Leviathan soon. I didn't think I was gonna be going all the way in here, but okay. Let's see, is there nickel in here? Nope, silver. Take it, I guess. Oh yeah, we shouldn't go in there. Bad idea. Okay. Where the fudge is nickel? Nickel, nickel, nickel. What is this? Titanium again? Okay. So, one of the things I'm eventually going to need is drill hands for the prawn suit. I have the torpedo arm and some other arm. There should be nickel somewhere around here. Loose. Oh, we got to watch out for the old ghosty ghost. Because that's a problem. And we'll just go ahead and repair our prawny suit. Old Vicus here. Vicus Dickus. Yeah, there should be nickel loose on the floor. Not that. I lost that. Okay. Around the bone fields, it said. So it should be around here. Some more quartz. Take that. We'll just punch the wall first. That's fine. Whoa, that's a freakazoid. What is that? Is that nickel? Lithium. Oh, that's also good. Where are you, nickel? Nickel, 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 nickel. Let's try jumping up here. Uranite crystals. We got plenty of those. Really need those. I really need those now. Is that table coral? What is that? It is table coral. Okay. I do need that for other purposes, so we'll grab that. So we can build our modification station. Yeah, and then this is like the farthest we ever got in here, from what I remember in the past. Or we went down that far. The bone fields, so they should be around here somewhere. Again, I'm not seeing them. I don't think they're sandstone deposits. Useful stuff, but I don't want to maybe not pick all this crap up. It's hit bone fields. I mean, maybe it's deeper. I don't want to go deeper without the prawn suit. Especially now. I'm also worried I should have taken some water or something. Again, I didn't think I was going this deep in here. Yeah, there's a junior Leviathan there. Shut up. If I can find one nickel, I'll be happy. No, I'm not taking that. I'm gonna have to go back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. It said bone field, so I assume this isn't the bone field necessarily. Either way, I gotta return. And I mean, I could maybe get the sub in here, but it's gonna get hit by a whole bunch of like crazy aminals. So there's that. I don't know. If I could find one on the way out, that would be good. We'll grab that guy. I can eat that guy. Glad I found the table coral, because that means I don't have to go all the way back to the starting zone. I wish I found a little piece of nickel. That would be great. There's a chance it's deeper. Like, set around here. Can I go in there with the prawn suit? Maybe I can go in here. Not get damaged. That's fine. I don't see any nickel in there. I don't see any loose nickel on the ground. They told me there'd be loose nickel. Just the uranite crystals. What is that? Lithium. Grab that up. Can always use more of that. Oh, is that nickel? No, that's diamond. Damn it! All good things, but nothing I need. This is more diamond. Oh no, that's quartz. Alright, I guess I'll take that. End up with a whole bunch of crap. There's good resources down here. It's not bad, but at the same time, not really what I'm looking for. What is that? Sponges or something. Alright. So, first attempt to find nickel, not very successful. I might, now that I have the submarine, and maybe I'll build a torpedo arm for this thing. So, the torpedoes are crazy because I need, what the hell is it? Dolomite or whatever the hell it's called? I need that to build a single torpedo, and that's been really hard to find. I'm gonna need to seek fluid intake soon. It's not good. It's also really hard to get down here. Well, no, it was easy to get down here. It's really hard to get back up. I don't know, maybe it's on the edge here. It said something about a place with trees. I'm guessing the nickel's deeper. And it's daytime, so maybe I could see a little bit better. Lithium. I'll take it. Lithium's really useful. Yeah, there's the entrance to the cave. So I'll put the beacon up there. What's that? That looks like salt. Yeah, salt. I need salt. I don't need salt. Alright. Yeah, I'll put the beacon to the entrance. Like here. Yeah, on this little outcropping here. Launch the beacon. Where's the beacon? There's the beacon. Right. Lost River Caves. Alright. Perfect.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so the Lost River has been found. Where is Deepcore? Where the hell is Deepcore? Up there, okay. What is that? That might be nickel. Really quick, I want to look at it. That's gold. Okay. Nope, don't go in there. Nope, don't go in there. Nope, don't go in there. Get in the boat. Shut up. Nobody likes you. All I gotta do is give you a 3-punch-a-rooney and you're dead. Because you suck. Alright. Lost River Caves. Alright, let's get back. We'll take care of our vitals. You're really not that far from it. Take care of my vitals and then I'm gonna go back down there off camera. See if I can't find that nickel. And then I'll build the module and we'll see how deep that gets me. I'm probably going to want to upgrade it to the Mark II module just to get as physically deep as possible. Even the Mark III would be great, but who knows if that's going to happen. Alright, folks. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure, this undersea adventure. We got more of other things coming your way. I'm hoping to jump back into Silent Hunter 4 soon. Or Silent Hunter Wolves of the Pacific.
Seek fluid intake.
What I'm doing. Literally what I'm doing.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Cool. I'm gonna have a bag of chips. Chips. Mixed chips. Nice. That's good. Have some fruit. Probably should plant something else in there. Yeah, I'll put one of those in the back there. That's fine. So we have as much fruit as possible. The lantern fruit is like the best thing to grow in this game, I think. There we go. Snacking on some fruit. Juicy lantern fruit. Alright, folks, like I said, that's going to do it for me on this one. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. I am Knee High Caliber, and you've been watching Knee High Caliber Plays Subnautica. And yeah, we're jumping back into this one, and hopefully, again, we'll have it completed soon. Get the hell out of here. And, yeah, I'm going to start streaming Subnautica 2 as soon as I get that going on Twitch. And I'm really excited about that because it's not done yet, so we'll get a real chance to, like, just see what we could do with that game. I mean, with this one, it was like, it was done by the time we started it. So we'll get to ride the game as it updates and grows, which will be really cool. I think that would be a really cool first stream. Looking forward to it. All right, folks. Catch you later.